Hello, this is Worldwide Geography, a channel all about geography. Middle East is a home to some of the most aggressive architectural wonders. Burj Khalifa Public Investment Fund Tower, Central Point Tower, Bourgeois Arab. But the Arabian sheikhs are in no mood to stop. Saudi Arabia, under its tagline Vision 2030, came up with another mind-bending concept advertised as a getaway to another world. The line Neom and Oxagon, with a cumulative cost of more than $1.2 trillion, were not enough. Saudi Arabia is pushing the boundaries with a new kind of city called New Murabba, centered around a cubicle building that can confide 20 Empire State Buildings. Dubbed the Nuqab, the promises sound too flashy. Will Saudis ever be able to turn their imaginations into a reality? The development, spanning almost 12 meters in the southwest of Riyadh, a city home to 2,000 people, is poised to alter the city's skyline forever. The grand and majestic New Murabba will be established at the meeting of the King Salman and King Khalid roads. Spanning over an immense area of 19 square kilometers, it shall be a heaven for hundreds of thousands of residents. Within the grand walls of the city, there shall be more than 104,000 luxurious residential units, 9,000 opulent hotel rooms, and over 980 exquisite retail space. Apart from being a new home for the elite, the Murabba will also serve as a hub of learning and culture. With a museum, a prestigious technology and design university, a multipurpose theater, and the more than 80 entertainment and cultural venues. A 15-minute walking radius facilitated by its own internal transport system will make the inner-city movement convenient. At the heart of the city will rest the Muqab. Muqab means cube in Arabic, so the Saudis are literally calling this wonder a cube. Stretching 400 meters in X, Y, and Z-axis, the Muqab is set to become the largest inner-city building in the world. The Muqab will have 3 layered structures. Right at the core will rest a helter-skelter-shaped tower where people will roam around and dwell. Over this tower will be a dome-shaped structure responsible for providing the immersive experience as Saudis, dubbed in marketing pitch courtesy of this dome. Visitors can virtually sense the ocean's depth or even the grandeur of stepping into another planet. This establishment is being touted as the world's first of its kind, boasting cutting-edge holographic technology for a truly digital and virtual experience. Saudi Arabia has already partnered up with tech giants like NVIDIA and Oracle for other Vision 23 projects. These companies will also be responsible for building the immersive experience Muqab promises. Muqab's exterior cubicle layer will be built using a contemporary version of the Najdi architectural style. This style is well suited for constructing buildings in desert regions due to its adaptability to the local climate. The outer layer will also be purposefully designed for making inhabitable areas on the outside. On the roof, there will be a garden. Official claims extend to the idea of constructing a lake on the roof as well. Upon the release of this concept, Saudi administration faced an unforeseen backlash. There is a belief among some individuals that the structure of Muqab bears a striking resemblance to that of the Kaaba, a cube-shaped building in Mecca that is considered the holiest site in Islam. Every year, millions of Muslims make the pilgrimage to Mecca for the Hajj, during which they perform circumambulation around the Kaaba. As a result, some followers of the religion are expressing concerns about the similarities between the two structures. It should be noted that the Saudi government has not made any official statements regarding any connection between Muqab and the Kaaba. The question that entangles our mind is whether Muqab will ever be built. The first and foremost challenge is the country's limited technological capabilities, particularly in emerging fields such as artificial intelligence, virtual reality, robotics, machine learning, and renewable energy. While Saudi Arabia has made significant progress in developing its technology infrastructure in recent years, it still lags behind many other countries regarding innovation and entrepreneurship. To overcome these challenges, Saudi Arabia has been actively seeking partnerships with leading technology companies and investors worldwide. By partnering with these entities, the country hopes to leverage its expertise and resources to drive innovation and entrepreneurship and achieve its Vision 2030 goals. However, VR and holographic technology is currently not as mature. To envision a project like Muqab, it would require building a huge curved LED screen 20 times bigger than the one currently being built in the MSG Sphere at Las Vegas. The lake promised that the roof would require the whole building to be water-sealed to protect all the tech inside the facade-shaped layer. And the structure will have to be built strong enough to withstand the weight of millions of gallons of water. But that's not it. Saudi Arabia has an unrealistic vision to bring in $100 billion every year by and post-2030. They are nowhere near that milestone, which could potentially result in postponing and potentially canceling of projects envisioned under Vision 2030. While the Saudi government has set aside substantial funds for the plan, it may not be enough to cover all the necessary costs, particularly considering the economic challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, especially in the case of Muqab. Saudi Arabia has already invested a huge amount on projects like Trojena, Oxygod, and the Line, and to kickstart this project, they need investments from around the globe. According to current circumstances, Saudi Arabia is not in a position to build a project of this magnitude, so either it will be cancelled altogether or a downscaled version of this project will be built even in this sort of recession. Saudi administration claims that the construction will start next couple of months. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has never been one to shy away from ambitious projects, but with Vision 2030, they have set their sights higher than ever before. It's a bold plan to transform the economy, and at the center of it all are a series of mega-projects that promise to usher in a new era of prosperity and modernity. The skeptics would have you believe that these mega-projects are nothing more than a flashy PR campaign to distract from deeper issues within the kingdom, as the sheer scale and complexity of these projects make them virtually impossible to realize, and let the kingdom's reliance on foreign investment only adds to the uncertainty. But back in January this year, the kingdom silenced the skeptics by releasing images showing progress on these projects. As part of the Giga project's latest update, a 3-minute progress film was unveiled showcasing construction activities taking place in different regions, such as the Line, Trojena, Oxagon, and Sindalah. Saudi Arabia is a rich country. As of 2021, Saudi Arabia is the world's largest oil exporter, and it exports approximately 7 million barrels of oil per day. This accounts for about 16% of global oil exports. The Saudi royal family has an accumulative wealth of around $1.4 trillion. The country flourished with a GDP per capita income of $32,000, according to recent reports. So the House of Saud has the capability to raise resources to pursue such ambitious projects. But now a country is facing an economic backlash as all mono-channeled economies face. According to Reuters, the Arab world's largest economy is facing a grim future, with the growth forecasted to crawl at a measly 2.6% in 2023. Recent data from the UN's World Tourism Organization claims that the Arab world's tourism industry is undergoing a seismic shift, with Saudi Arabia at the forefront of the movement. The kingdom has emerged as the fastest-growing tourism destination in the G20, with visitor numbers skyrocketing by a draw, dropping 121% compared to pre-pandemic levels. This gave birth to the world's leading mega-projects such as Neom Kiryat Doria Gate and King Salman Park, which, through a blend of innovative architecture and green technologies, are rewriting the rules of sustainable development and eco-friendly tourism. Alright, that's all for this video on worldwide geography. If you're interested in this topic, please comment and share your views. If you like our channel, please subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next video. Bye.